Okay, welcome to my Cancerians. This is a February reading for my Cancers. This month of February is going to be more of an emotional one for sure. Can definitely expect it to be more aggressive in a lot of ways. Also, just this energy of, even with this Aries and Venus, of like possessiveness. Then the Aquarius brings the detachment. So there could be, just aggressiveness, very much controlling, jealousy type energies, especially mixed with that high emotions. So yeah, you can expect to have a lot of that type of energy in the air. So it'll be great for you to definitely use that anger, use that aggression in a way that benefits you, whatever seems fit, if it's in the gym or if it's doing things to spite people. I don't know, you know what I mean? So as long as it benefits you. So let's see what we got here from my Cancers. Okay, we're gonna look into your month of February. Let's see what your energy is right now. Okay, what's your energy? The challenge of the month, the best advice for the month. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. And then we'll get an outcome and underlying energy here. Okay, let's see here. Oops, it's supposed to be here. It look a bit better right here. All right, let's do that. So, basically, you're in the energy of this is for my Cancerian. So you're in the energy of the Page of Cups. So there could be a Pisces. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Cups. Okay. Your best advice is a Nine of Cups. Okay, yeah, exactly. So basically right now, there could be a Pisces but no, this is your energy. So you're coming up as the Page of Cups. Now, usually, tarot's for older folks. So basically, when you get a Page of Cups, and this is for people, like 26 and up, you can definitely say that it's a little bit immature, you know what I mean? Unless you're a teenager, basically. Page of Cups is this energy of, still in the beginner stages almost of things that involve your emotions, other connections and relationships. Page of Cups is like you haven't really started. You do have those emotions, you feel it, but it's a part of life. It's a part of conquering yourself, is conquering relationships and romance and connections and things like that, like romantic ones. Because Nine of Pentacles, you are coming here as single, okay? So financially, could be independent on things like that. They could be going well or whatever. Maybe you're healthy, you focus like that as well, but single. So that's why, like saying you're doing good, maybe financially and health-wise, but connections, relationship-wise, not so much. Maybe it's in the numbers, you know what I mean? The Two of Cups is a challenge here, and it's with the Knight of Wands. So that could definitely be a Sagittarius coming up as a challenge. Okay, the Year of the Cat could be of significance as well, Cancer. But it would be coming up as a challenge. So there is a connection here, usually romantic, 100%, and it's looking like a challenge right now. You are single right now because you are in the Nine of Pentacles, and that's what I'm saying. You haven't invested too much emotionally. You haven't taken too much action as regards as looking for the actual, let's say, soulmate connection. Okay. So there is a connection here, even though you're single, and it's a Knight of Wands though. So this is a person that could leave you kind of like in and out energy. It's just lust and passion. So that means that these people can leave you quickly as well. So that's what's coming up. It could be a Sagittarius. Now your best advice is a Nine of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles. Exactly. So we were talking about earlier in this reading how as long as it betters you, you know what I mean? So the Nine of Cups is about that as your best advice. Just making sure the people that you're, let's say, feeding are actually going to be grateful for it And Ten of Pentacles as the best advice tells you when those times get hard and those new fucking whatever COVID type shits or like whatever comes out, is like, who are you gonna be around? Right? Because like when it all goes down like that, like, you know, you want to have your a family or something like that, because you know you don't want to be not prepared. You know what I mean? So Ten of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, that's what you're looking for. And that's what needs to happen in order for you to continue completing this, you know, aspect to yourself in regards to your emotions and romantic relationships and things, like feeling those things. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, again, your best advice is, you know, obviously to have those long-term goals and commitments in your business and with people, with someone, right? That's what's really going to make you, Nine of Cups, come into this wish fulfillment emotionally. Because again, this is really just starting. This is just the month of February. It's funny, Two of Cups is the challenge in the month of February because we are under Aquarius energy. It's not good for romance. Yeah, obviously there could be people here who just, again, it's just about a good time, in and out type energy. The outcome is the Seven of Cups, still feeling confused. Okay, so there could be someone here, like I said, trying to take advantage and things like that as well. Seven of Cups is just confusion is the outcome, not knowing what to do. And at the end of the day, it really comes to like, who is going to be there in the long term? Who's going to be there in the long run? Who's going to be there in 10 years? Who's in it for the long term? Who's going to be there when it gets really tough? You know what I mean? Yeah, so again, the Moon card is the underlying energy. So the Moon just tells you, yeah, like I said, you are confused here subconsciously and emotionally as well. Like, I don't know, they put the number on this card just to see. I don't think so. Yeah, you know, it's almost like, again, there could be a couple people here that don't have your best interest. You have to be prepared and almost expect it. Like, people can do that. You know what I mean? People switch up, especially the Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be a Sag, but yeah, the underlying energy is the Moon, Cancer. That is your card. You're basically having to be aware of, you know, what's there to get you. It's almost like thinking that you have time is with the more of a specific message, because then time flies and you haven't done the work. You didn't plant a tree. You didn't plant the idea. This has to do with more romance type things. Page of Cups, just having those connections. Nine of Cups is your best advice. Still in this energy of bringing your own wish fulfillment, which is just something, just basically doing something, yourself, completing something that you've always wished for, basically. And it's like, since you were a kid, you know, who knows what it was, what it like, but everybody's different. But definitely that's going to lead you to be able to have long-term commitments in business and with your family, because you have that already, that, oh, I already, you know, can make myself emotionally fulfilled. I don't need something else to do it, you know, because if you do need something else, it just leaves you vulnerable. So there is confusion here because, I don't know, it feels like you have time, but the Moon card is just subconsciously, again, there's things in the subconscious that I feel like are leaving you confused. It's not about being right or wrong, but it's about, with this energy, it's more that you're confused, especially with the Seven of Cups, not knowing, you know, what to take. Too much in the back of your head. It's like almost like you're too much on autopilot, not enough action, like, you know, going against the grain and your subconscious, and you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, this Ten of Pentacles and this Nine of Cups is your best advice. So this has to come to some sort of completion in order for you to have the Ten of Pentacles, which is your long-term financial goals, your 10-year goals, how it looks like, right? And then the Page of Cups is telling you, yo, at this point, you're being really immature when it comes to these connections, because it involves people, you know what I mean? Especially romantically, you know, with the Cups. Again, you're confused. You could be needing some spiritual knowledge or something like that with the Seven of Cups. It feels like something is trying to take your time, you know, or someone. You know, it says girls here, which is funny. The moon card. Let's get one more on the. Let's get one more of this oracle card. Yeah. The tier. What is that? That's a 52. Yeah, 52. Got a couple sevens here. Got a couple nines. Got a few nines. Got 3 nines. So yeah, it's definitely an ending of a chapter for you. Ending of you being alone with this tier card. If you are feeling kind of a void, or it's because you're missing someone, or because you're spending too much time alone, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? This tier card is coming from that. Yeah, maybe what you're confused about is thinking, yo, maybe I am good, I'm better off alone. And it's like, that's the exact reason why you're sad here. With the 52, the tier, even regardless, you know. Yeah, 52, the tier. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely talk soon. Take care.